Carlo Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash, the one to the apostles, salute you, bros, teaching the word and sincerity and truth. So you got Christine Lagarde, right? Now this was about 2 years ago, brothers, and obviously. I've gone into these things, but we always bring things back. Just to, show you what you might have missed, or just show you where things are been heading, yeah. And this is the digital euro, yeah. Let's play it, because she's gonna come out and just straight out go into what we're talking about, cashless society. They're all pushing it. So now you see Trump just on this stable coin thing, yeah. And everywhere is gonna follow suit. Like, this is what's going on here. A new world order, with a new one world government, one world order, a new government, a new form of payment, everything.
I'm not impressed by cryptos. As I said, I see them as liabilities more than assets. I respect that people want to produce speculative instruments. If they're prepared to lose it all, that's fine. I'm very concerned that it's seducing young people who don't really understand what they're getting into. And one of the reasons I have pushed our project of the digital euro has to do with the fact that our societies are becoming more and more digital, and we cannot just operate with central bank money comprised of banknotes, coins, and I'm convinced that we must be able to produce a digital central bank currency. That's what we should be able to produce, as well as having a payment infrastructure that is conducive to fast, cheaper, more efficient payments cross-border. All
right, so President of European Central Bank. And you can't get any plainer than that, can you? He just straight out said it. Let's go, yeah. Okay, European Central Bank, Civil Society Seminar, Digital Euro. They're pushing, obviously they're giving you benefits for it. Now, she's just come out straight out and said that. And they keep using this. They're going to go watch it again. They keep using this thing where they're saying, it's because, we're doing this as the banks. It's because the way society's gone. As if, you've got a top set of elites that are steering society in the direction. But while that's happening, they're going on like they're just catching on, or we're just catching on as to what's going on. You guys did all this. You made the wearables, the foldables, the phones, the holdables, the wearables, the digital payments, the infrastructure for phone payments, and you guys pushed that. Let's do this. Let's put in. Okay, she's 69 years old, man. French politician and lawyer has been the president of the European Central Bank, so she's a politician and a lawyer over there. Now let's do this. Swab, let's go news. So, okay, it's economic stuff going on here. Let's do this, because what I'm gonna do, I'm just, give me a second. Okay, there's only 2 pages, and this is why I don't like using let's do this. Let's put in digital. Well, I've got it there, but what I'm gonna do, put it in again. News. So they're talking about this digital euro. Why now? What's next? Okay, a month ago. ECB's SIPA loan and Spain's Hernandez de Cast talk timing and strategic arguments for a new central bank digital currency. This is in June. So it's gonna happen, man. This is what they're talking about now. Let's go back here, because actually, let's put in, do this. Now I don't know if she's got any. So they're in on it. Okay, you gotta pay. She'd always make you pay when it comes to this stuff. So these two are in on it. So it's all a plan. Okay, you got the WEF, and they don't like you talking about it. But as you can see, these two are in on this. So let's go back here. Let's read the prophecy. Now you might go, you guys, you keep talking about this. You're damn right. Revelation 13:16, and it causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now we showed you this with the Sweden. We'll do it again. Bring it back up. Eventually they're gonna say, well, you know what? Look, man, you need to get this chip in here, because this is cashless. It's going from cash, which a lot of y'all can't believe is gonna be fizzled away, to what they're pushing. They're telling you that. Let's get it again.
I'm not impressed by cryptos. As I said, I see them as liabilities more than assets. I respect that people.
So they pushed the cryptos, and then, which as soon as I seen cryptos, I said, this is nothing but, that's what they want. Digital currency. They want something that you can't hold. So it was obviously all leading to this. So then they're saying, well, we're going to have our own digital currency. This is what they're saying. Backed by the banks or whatever. But they're saying, well, we're not going to do away with cash for the banks. Which they are, man.
Want to produce speculative instruments. If they're prepared to lose it all, that's fine. I'm very concerned that it's seducing young people who don't really understand what they're getting into. And one of the reasons I have pushed our project of the digital euro has to do with the fact that our societies are becoming more and more digital, and we cannot just operate with central bank money comprised of banknotes, coins, and I'm convinced that we must be able to produce a digital central bank currency. That's what we should be able to produce, as well as having a payment infrastructure that is conducive to fast, cheaper, more efficient payments.
Fast will be. So this is an Illuminati agenda, all right? Because why? Because this is what notice it says, this beast, he causeth also this beast system. He is pushing this through his various elites and elite puppets and organizations. So this is where we're heading. Now, she's just straight out telling you. I think this was 2 years ago. I was trying to see if there's any updates, but I feel that that, you know, what we already know with Trump, Nero, Doom. Well, I just did the video on it about America and that. And where things are headed. But remember, it's going to be a one world government, one world currency. So you got all these different digital euro coins globally. But eventually it's going to be that chip, is what we're saying. So you would have this digital euro, UK, digital pound, digital this, digital that. And we're just showing you through the prophecies how all this is lining up. Because the scripture says, "What at the end it shall speak." And that's Habakkuk anyway. Because you're seeing how it all lines, it's all lining up. That's how it's speaking at the end, because it's all lining up. How you can, oh, that don't mean that, and that these morons, agents on the internet, they're trying to put people back to sleep. That don't mean that, and that. You're a clown, man. You're an agent, man. You want everyone to just go back and fall asleep, man. But that ain't gonna happen anyway. Habakkuk 2. What was it that was? Okay, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. Habakkuk 2 and 3. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. So it's all lining up. I'm gonna close this one out. But as you basically at the end it shall speak, my bro. Everything's lining up. All these digital currencies. This is the direction we're heading in. A cashless society. So everything's going digital, which is gonna lead to the RFID implant, which you've seen people being chipped to as it is, man. Alright, with that I'm saying shalom.